What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Andrew. We're back at it today with another video. In today's video, I honestly just wanted to make a video. I got 2 new sneaker pickups. I got 3 items from Polo. I figured why not make a little video. A beautiful Sunday. My girlfriend's at work. So I figured I'd turn on the camera, show you guys these new pickups. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. And as always, before we begin, please feel free to hit that like and subscribe, and feel free to follow me on Instagram to see how I style all my sneakers and outfits. And with that out of the way, let's get into it. All right, so the first sneaker pickup here, and this is going to be a top 10 pickup for me this year. Honestly, one of my sneaker goals for this year is to keep it to like 10 to 15 pairs. Last year, I went a little too crazy. I'm not even going to lie. I feel like everyone kind of did. But this year, I'm really trying to, keep it in check. Get back to like my 10 to 15 range and I'll be good. Even that's like honestly too many. Anyways, getting a little distracted. We got the Nike Diamond Turf 2 and I absolutely love these. In my personal opinion, this is Deion Sanders' best sneaker. I bought the DT 1s last year and now I got the DT 2s. I like these a little bit better than the 1s. Also, I think these are a little bit more comfortable too. I have wore them. I wore them to the gym like a couple days ago. Pretty comfortable. I'm actually surprised how lightweight these are. That was like my first impression when I got them, that they're pretty lightweight, especially for how bulky they are. I assumed they were gonna feel like bricks on feet, but that's actually not the case at all. Don't get me wrong, it's still a bulky shoe, but somehow it feels really light on your foot. And honestly, they're pretty comfortable. The one thing I will have to say is that the strap is a lot more floppy on the DT2 than it is on the DT1. And honestly, wearing it, it kind of can flop like all the way down like it is now. So my recommendation would be you definitely have to wear these strapped. However, if you don't care and you like your strap flopping around, even on this side, it's just like a little floppy. But I guess if that doesn't bother you, you can wear it with the strap down. I personally like the feel of being locked in, but I get why someone would want a looser fit. And speaking of fit, these do fit true to size. If you're still looking for them, these are definitely sitting. They're probably going to go on sale. Personally, I kind of knew they were probably going to go on sale, but I just really wanted them. For stuff I really want, it doesn't bother me to pay full retail price when they come out. I just want to get the purchase out of the way and just have the shoe. Yeah, I probably could have saved 40 bucks if I would have waited 5 months, but it is what it is. Anyways, these are super fire. I know they have the reverse colorway out now too. Actually, that was like a limited release. I heard they're coming out. Honestly, I think I like this colorway a lot better than the reverse. This was the one I've always wanted, so I think I'm probably going to be good on the DT2s for the year. However, it appears Nike's going to have a few more colorways, so we'll see. But I feel like I've been talking too long on these, so let's move on to the next pair. You guys know I'm an Action Bronson fan. You guys know I'm a New Balance fan. We got the latest collab between Action Bronson and New Balance on the brand new silhouette, the 1890. Now, I did make a short kind of hating on these. However, after I saw the official product shots, they look so much better on feet. I probably wouldn't have made that short hating on them if I would have saw the product shots first. But that first image where it was like the cell phone picture with the bad lighting did not do these shoes any justice. And I can honestly say, in hand, these look a lot better. I know that's cliche for every sneakerhead or sneaker reviewer to say on YouTube, but I'm telling you guys, these look a lot better. I love the materials. You got the leather, you got the double layer mesh, you got some yellow suede on the back. And once again, the colors on these, really good. Those with a lot of different outfits. And I did wear these to the gym today. You could tell the bottom is a little bit dirty. And I could honestly say these are pretty damn comfortable on foot. This upper is so comfortable. If we're talking strictly uppers, this might be my favorite New Balance that I have. And that includes all my 990s. If we're just talking about uppers, the midsole is not that bouncy midsole. And it's probably not as comfortable as say like a 992 or 993. It's still pretty comfortable though. But if you're expecting something like super bouncy, this is definitely not gonna be the shoe. But I am going on vacation in a couple days and I'm actually going to take these with. I'm going to a place where I'm going to be walking a lot. So we're going to see how these do. And I'm going to do an updated review because I know a lot of people are curious about this model. So I'm going to wear them, test them out, going to put a lot of miles in them. I'm going to come back and do an updated review. So I don't want to give too much away in this video. Stay tuned for that. But I will say when it comes to sizing, go true to size. They fit narrow. I do have a little bit of room in my toe area, but honestly, if I would have went down half a size, they would have been way too tight for my liking. So if you're looking for these, go true to size. Anyways, let's get into these Polo pickups. All right, first Polo pickup is the USA Fleece. Obviously, Polo is the official outfitter of the USA Olympic team. I don't think this fleece was part of like the official Olympic collection, but they just brought this out. I saw this at the outlet store when I went on New Year's Day, and I didn't actually buy it there because I was like unsure. And then I kept thinking about it and thinking about it, and then I just copped it on the Polo site. Luckily I did. They evaporated pretty quickly, so I don't think you can get this right now. I think they might have the navy one still, but I don't know. I'll try linking it if they have it. But yeah, just a super nice fleece, quarter zip, USA fully embroidered. You got the embroidered Polo and the flag on the side, blue collar, and yeah, just a really good fleece. Love the way this one fits too. Nice and cropped, front pocket as well. And yeah, just pretty good fleece. Next pickup is a part of the Team USA collection. I actually still have the tag on it. I actually got this one when I went on New Year's Day, so you can see the official tag. And we got the Polo Bear decked out in the USA Olympic gear. You got the Olympic patch on the side. And I haven't worn it yet since it's been like 20 degrees here every day. It's finally like 60 outside today, which is awesome. I'm definitely going to take this one on my trip next week. I've been dying the way of this thing since it was like $90, which is pretty expensive for a t-shirt, but I figured it'd be like a good like item, especially like these USA Olympic collections. They always seem to hold their value. They're super popular. And once they go, they go. Like this ain't going to come back out again. So I feel like it is kind of worth the money if you think about it that way. But once again, just a really good Polo Bear tee. Can't go wrong with the Polo USA stuff. Let's move on to the final item. The last item here, I am so glad I did not pay full retail for this item. I almost did back when I first saw it because I absolutely love this Polo. It's the Sportsman Polo from, I believe, the fall-winter season. I'm not really sure how Polo season works, but I'm pretty sure this was from the fall collection. Anyways, I absolutely love it. It's pure Ralph Lauren. Like if you see this, you're going to know this is Polo. Like you don't have to see the Ralph Lauren branding on there. You just know that this is Polo just by looking at it. And as I stated, I did get this on sale. I got this for $84. It came in at $168. So I am glad I did not pay the full price. Once again, I was considering it, but I was like, you know what? This is probably going to go on sale. Patience saves pockets. And boy, did it here. Also, this Polo is like pretty thin. I think it's because it's an all over graphic print. So personally, if I would have paid like $180 for this, I kind of would have been disappointed. For $84, not a big deal at all. Definitely worth it. But yeah, just a really good Polo. Love it. That's going to do it for the pickups. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below your thoughts. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.